Won't it be Ryan the Great? And today we are reacting to Oregon versus North Carolina Holiday Bowl. I'm excited for this one. This is the one I chose to react to, and kind of the one I really only had time for. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of get right into it. Not really much to say before. I think it's gonna be a good game tonight. Nix and the Oregon Ducks taking on the North Carolina Tar Heels. So we're just going to get right into it. But before we get right into it, guys, actually, make sure you guys can hear me. Oh, shoot. I do not want to get copyrighted off that. Yeah, you guys can hear me through the microphone. And the microphone's pretty noticeable today. Maybe I could make some adjustments to that. I'm not so sure. But let's pin that message and let's get right into it. Let's see if we can make it not that noticeable. Oh, there we go. That's better. Okay. Let's make sure I'm hearable though through the microphone. So I'm still new to this, guys. I'm still new to this. Remember that. I'm still new to this, guys. Yeah, you guys can hear me through the mic. Okay, we're good. I'm still new to this, but we're gonna get right into it. Let's see if we can see who catches this. I think I'll take Oregon. I mean, UNC, they ended off on the wrong foot. I love Drake Maye though. I think he's really good. I think he could be a first-round quarterback selection if he improves. I think the team needs to improve. Obviously, North Carolina's more known for basketball, so it is what it is. Now, I'm not too familiar with either teams. I'm not going to lie to you guys. So, you're going to have to bear with me. No, they're just talking heads right now. I mean, I was flipping out to start this stream because I thought I was going to be late. And then now they're just talking heads. You know what I mean? This is the stuff that I deal with. I feel like it's too noticeable. I don't know if that worked. Yeah, I think it worked. I think we're good. It's fine. I don't think anybody cares. Are you kidding me? Are they still yet to do the coin toss? Come on, bro. Like, game countdown. How long are we going? We got till start. I thought the game was advertised to start at 8 o'clock. What is this? I hope they did the coin toss because Drake Maye was going out to midfield like they didn't do no coin toss. What the hell are we doing here? What is this? Hold on, chat. Let me mute real quick. Okay, we're vibing. Well, while we're here, let's make a post that we are streaming right now. Alright, we're good. And also, while we're here, let's get our thumbnail ready. I mean, in some sense, I feel like it's good that there's like some sort of gap in between the like start and like at time it was advertised to start and time it's actually supposed to start. I'm not so sure, but it is what it is. Alright, looks like we're getting started. Getting ready to start. Mac Brown's advice to Dan Lanning: stay true to yourself. It's about the players and enjoy the journey. What good advice? I mean, I guess that's good advice, but like, I'm sure he gave him like, I don't know, football knowledge. If that's what you want to call it. Alright, so UNC is going to get the ball first. They're playing in the Padres Stadium. Looks like a baseball place. "43rd Holiday Bowl. Game was not played in 2020 or 2021. Damn. That is what it is. I didn't even know. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I don't... last year, I really didn't stay up to date with, like... Actually, not last year I did. 2 years ago, I didn't stay up to date with the Bulls. But either way, we're starting off, and that will be a touchback for North Carolina. And out comes Drake Maye. This year, 4,768 yards. That was total yards. 4,115 passing yards. 42 total touchdowns. All single-season school records. And the 2022 ACC Player of the Year. Mad props this year to Drake Maye. And as I said earlier, I'm not too familiar with both teams. Thank God I got my paper right here, so you guys got to bear with me tonight. And I just want to take this time to say Oregon has so many, DBs, it's unbelievable. Maye fires, and a little too much to the side of whatever the hell that was. I swear to God, if I got guys that I don't have marked down, I'm going to start losing my mind. Oh, that's the tight end. Morales. Okay. That's who it was. I was looking at receivers. Sometimes I forget to write down tight ends. It pisses me off. Anyway, now, handoff here. And only gaining around a few yards. I can't see the number. It looked like, yeah, that was Elijah Green there on the carry. Third and 8 now for UNC. Extra man on the offensive line. Also a man in motion. Drake Maye under some pressure now has to escape. And he's going to be dropped in the pocket. And Oregon getting off the field early. That was by Runa. And a 3-and-out start for the North Carolina offense. Where did he even come? I think he came from behind the defensive line. It looked like he was a... Yeah, he lined up as a linebacker, obviously, because he is a linebacker. And he just, nobody blocked him. I mean, the right tackle was busy blocking someone else, and he just came in and Nice wrap up and got his defense off the field. And now the high punt. And that'll be a fair catch at Oregon's 45-yard line. Bo Nix now and his offense looking to lead his team downfield and get some early points. We're not going in to commercial. Okay, I like this. Oh, shoot, the microphone. Oh, wait, did it fall? No, we're good. I thought it fell. Not gonna lie. I think it's like barely hanging on. Yeah, it's there. It's like barely hanging on. Oh my god. Alright, 1st and 10 now. Actually from the 46, my apologies there. Now we're going to start with a handoff here, and oh my goodness, making about 2 moves is Irving, and he picks up 9. I mean, he just made about 2 jukes, nice, good moves, good elusiveness, and he picks up 9 there. Damn. He just went, like, was just chopping them feet. Holy. What's up, Chisel? That was a brother right there. Next now, a screen pass to Irving, and he gets chopped down. And a good open field tackle by Boykins. That'll bring up 3rd. He read that play from a mile away. I love how everybody on the North Carolina football team has Jordan pads on. I guess so. Like I don't know what they are. They're like on the back of the defensive lineman shirts. I mean, it's obvious why. I mean, Jordan obviously went to North Carolina, but I don't know. I just think it's funny. I don't know what they are though. 3rd and 2 now. Men in the slot are being played off of. Nix now, quick pass over the middle, caught, just like I said. The guy and the slot receiver got it there, and that was by Ferguson. Yeah, they played off of him, slant route, and hurry up offense here for the Oregon Ducks. They are, once again, on the North Carolina side of the field, and now Irvin gets a carry. Irvin putting all the Jets and gets a solid gain there of around 7. Oregon starting off hot. They're going to continue with the hurry up. Now everybody's going to move in motion. Got an extra guy behind the offensive line. Kind of everybody stacked up. They got to get this play off. They have 8 seconds. They will. They're going to hand off to Irving. Irving making a move. Irving! He's at 10! The 5! Down to the 2-yard line! And Irving is dominating so far. And great blocks from the offensive lineman and the tight end, whoever the hell it was. It was by McCormick, also a block. They came around then and gave Irving a nice block, but that was really all him. Now they give it to Irving, and he's in! A touchdown by Oregon, and very emphatic Bucky Irving with a drive. I mean, I have never seen more juke moves in one drive. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless there. Mamma mia. What is this kid's stats? Bijan, you got some competition, my brother. Who is this guy? He had to have about 40 or 50 yards on that drive. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Oregon starting off hot, 7-0. Led by that man, Bucky Irving. And in North Carolina, they seem shocked. They don't know what hit them. What did Bucky have on this drive? What is this guy's stats? Oh, I was going to lose. I'm actually going to that game next week. One of my homies invited me. Very appreciative. Arkansas is probably going to win their game against Kansas. I mean, makes sense. Irving, 41 yards, an average of 10.3 yards a carry, and obviously a touchdown. What were this brother's stats? 906 yards? How many carries? 142. Bro, why were you giving the ball to this guy, Whittington? What? This guy, Irving, is a beast. 6.3 yards a carry. Only 3 touchdowns, bro. I don't know who this guy Irving is, but you want to come to the Eagles, my brother. You know. Sign up for the draft. You know what I mean? Nah, but Bijan is dominant, though. But yeah, I know Bijan. They said he's entering the draft and all that stuff. I don't know, who was this kid? Yeah. This guy, Cedric Gray, on North Carolina. And I was looking at him. I was like, damn, this kid's pretty good. He's like a dominant tackler. Like, I feel like you don't see that. Like, you would think that in big time schools, like all the teams that all the big time schools, their players would be like first in just about every statistical category. But that's not really the truth. And this guy Cedric Gray is really holding his own. I feel like nobody talks about him, but he's really. I looked at him; he's pretty good. I mean, he's got 136 total tackles this year, 76 solo tackles, only 1 sack, and 3 forced fumbles. I mean, 2 picks. I mean, I feel like for a linebacker in the ACC, you cannot get any better than that whatsoever. Oh my God, Russell Wilson said, "I wish I played better for Hackett." Yeah, I'm sure you do, my brother. I'm sure you do. Oh, it's awful. Russell Wilson. What do I even say to him anymore? I wonder if he'll come back and like have a successful year again, or like become that quarterback that we all have seen him in the past 10 years. Oh, Justin Herbert's at the game. That's nice. Well, he just made the playoffs. He probably needs some relaxation. I mean, hell, half his receiving core was hurt this year. I feel like it was a way for guys like Palmer and Carter to step up as caliber receivers, because now they got like a quadruple gang, if that's what you want to call it. Obviously Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, and they got Carter and Palmer. A quad can do something. Now the kick here. See what North Carolina does, and they're going to return this. And a nice return! Oh, no, he got tripped up! He was tripped down, and he went to the North Carolina 45. That was Peter Way. Oh, no! Who saved that? Whoever saved that. One of the guys saved it at around the Oregon 40. Or, I'm sorry, he saved it around the UNC 40, and then he ran all the way to about the Oregon, like, 40-something. And that is what North Carolina needed to start their answer. Because, believe me, they're going to need answers. I mean, Oregon, as we know, the number 15th ranked team in the country right now. North Carolina, I thought they should have a seed, but they ended the season so bad. And now they're going to start off with a handoff to Green, and Green, 2 yards about. They need to start getting more than 2 yards. I mean, we looked good in the backfield, but didn't turn out to be anything substantial yardage. Now 2nd and 8. Blitz coming. Maye throws over the middle. Caught. First down. And that was a first down by Paysor. And it seems like that slant route has been the story of the game so far. One-on-one coverage. Nice move inside. Good throw. Good catch. First down. Maye took a nice hit there as well. And more blitz. There's another handoff to Green, who's trying to get around end, and he does. Elijah Green now standing on his feet. Green at the 20 to the 15, and there is a flag down. Let's hope that this good play does not come back, because this is what UNC needed, and holding on the offense, and that's going to bring them back. North Carolina really needed that play. Let's see the holding. I think it was 72, I'm pretty sure. Or 72 or 65. I don't know, but whatever. 1st and 20 now. And Oregon's been sending some heavy pressure today. I mean, that's kind of the reason why they got caught there. Now, 1st and 20. Let's see what they can do. Maye now has some time. Now he's going to have to escape the pocket. Maye doesn't have anybody around him. He'll tuck and run. Drake Maye gets 5 yards back. And fumbled, but he was ruled down. Ooh, I don't know. Could that be a fumble? Well, no. I mean, UNC got the ball anyway. So it wouldn't have mattered. I think they actually did rule it a fumble. What's up, Evan? How's it going, brother? It's been a minute. Handoff here to Green. And once again, back to the 2 yards. And if you're North Carolina, you got to do this. After this, a 1,000,000-yard return. You got to get something going. Man in motion here for North Carolina. 3 men lined up on the left. Here's Maye under some pressure. Throws over the middle. Caught and not going to get there. Who the hell was that? Green was the receiver. I don't have him marked down. I don't know. 4th and 1. I guess UNC's going to do it. And they're first in the ACC in 4th down conversions is what I'm seeing. And looks like they're just going to... Oh, no. I thought they were just going to push Maye forward. And they got to snap this. They got 5 seconds. And they're going to call timeout. I would just push them forward. That's the most OP play in football right now. You know what I mean? This thing, as I said, this thing is going to itch me bad. And it is. Alright. Sad for those commercials where it's only supposed to be 30 seconds, but then it turns into 5 minutes. I don't understand that. Like, that's either like the TV network coming up with some weird rule, or like changing the rules of football, and they offered them too much money for them to decline, for them not to decline. I'm sorry. And then, or they just, I don't know. Or football just likes torturing us. What, did UNC go to Six Flags or something for a day? Tom Brady spent 50% of his life in the NFL. Damn. That's crazy. Alright, here we go. 4th and 1. Oregon showing blitz. And they're going to send it. Maye can't find anyone now. Has to escape the pocket. He's going to run and he's going to get there. Drake Maye's got to do it himself. And I don't blame him. I need about 3 Drake Mays out there. 1 for a running back, 1 for a quarterback, and 1 for a receiver. Yeah, this is a bad play call. Why didn't they just have like a tight end run a crossing route or something? Maybe like an option route? I don't know. One of those option things? I'm not so sure. Now on the red zone though, North and hands off to Green, and they gotta figure out how to get more yards on carries. I think that probably was about 3 though, 3 or 4. Yeah, I got 4 there. I mean, they gotta figure it out though. He kind of pushed himself. This is like the 3rd time they said Drake Maye is the 2022 ACC Player of the Year. Bro, I swear to God, if they don't stop advertising for John Cena's return, I mean, they are over-advertising for it at this point. From the 15, Maye now going to the end zone. It is incomplete. It was intended for Jones, but I think the ball kind of just went through his hands. Yeah, it hit his hands. What was a pass interference? I didn't see anything. Yeah, it kind of just went. It did hit his arm. I don't really know. Probably could have caught it. Would have been tough though. It is what it is. 3rd and 6. They probably should have done a setup play. Maybe like a draw around end. I don't know. Should have set up for a 3rd down is what I'm trying to say. Shouldn't have done that. But either way, 3rd and 6. Rush coming from Oregon. Throwing over the middle. Caught. 1st down. That was by Nesbitt. And 1st and goal. Seems like at times the blitz is hurting Oregon. But when they're getting to Maye, I mean, they're doing a good job getting the ball out of his hands, but I don't know. Seems like this drive is just not helping. For 6'5", 230, this guy Nesbitt don't look that big. Handoff here to Green, and gets about 2 yards again. Second and goal now from the 6. 3 receivers lined up on the left. Maye now under some brush going to the end zone. It's incomplete. That was good coverage there. That was intended for Nesbitt again. That wasn't a flag. That was good coverage. Coverage there was by Bridges. Let's see. Was this pass interference? Nope. Got his hand on the ball. I'd say that's clean. Did have his hand around the waist, but it wasn't holding. He wasn't holding him. Just his hand was just there. That's just tight coverage. That's good. It's good. Straps is what we say. Once again, 3 receivers lined up on the left. I'd say an out route maybe. And Maye now going to the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown by Green. Andre Green with a nice catch. And that puts North Carolina on the board. Maye once again under pressure. There's only 4 guys, and he threw it through a tight window. I mean, it wasn't like the tightest window I've ever seen in my life, but he threw it through one guy, and good job by Green to come down with it. And the kick by Burnett is good. I find it funny how, like, the kicker's on... Oh, gosh damn. Hit myself in the eye. Like, the kicker's on... in college have, like, defensive lineman numbers. 98, 90 something. Like, the guy for UNC, Burnett, 98. Camden Lewis, 99. Like, what the hell? Why? Why do they need these large numbers? They're overdoing this return for John Cena, I swear. They're like over advertising. Everywhere I see is that he's teaming up with Kevin Owens to face Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn. At least they're advertising Raquel Rodriguez versus Ronda Rousey. That's all I can say, because they are over advertising John Cena's return, in my opinion. I don't know, that's just the way I feel. I mean, I think it's good to advertise, obviously, for it, because he's one of the biggest names in Hollywood right now, one of the biggest, how do I say it, wrestlers of all time. One of the biggest wrestlers of all time, but, like, just why? Alright, now UNC is going to kick off to Oregon after about 3 minutes of advertisements. Not bad. How's it going, Tony? I'm doing good. My brother. How you doing? And now the return from Oregon gets down to the 29, it looks to be. Bro, why are they going back to advertisement? You just did one play. Well, this is not injury. I don't know. Because obviously I don't have my audio on for the, I can't hear the commentators, but come on, man. You know what I might do? I might, like, get headphones so I could hear the commentators. Just like I would just keep them like right here, like just hanging around, just in case I needed to hear something. So like I could just, if I needed to, I could just put them on. I could hear what they're saying. I was thinking of doing that. I might actually do it. I don't even know where you plug in headphones in this. I was like, oh, right there. Okay. I might do it. We'll see though. Depends on what I want to do. It'll just be like a lot of wires. Because today I got this thing all tangled. And I did it right before stream. I was freaking out. I was like trying to untangle them. I'm like, damn it, come on. Like, what am I doing? Happy to see you too, my brother. Happy to see you too. Out of all players, they're making a documentary of Lamar Odom. I mean, he did have a weird pass. Also terrible as well. I'm glad he got clean and all that, you know what I mean? That's what it is. This thing is itching me bad. I'm trying not to make the microphone fall off. I don't think it will. It's clipped on to me, so. Now Oregon looking to put together another successful drive. Do they not have Irving out there? They better, because that brother was dominating. Handoff here. And a nice gain. This time, James. James is the 4th leading rusher on Oregon right now. And nice chop. Able to get around the defender. Got a nice few yardage there. Got a nice few yards. I said got a nice few yardage. Oh my god. Another first down. And now a flip here. And another nice gain for Oregon. This time Whittington. And the running backs really carrying this team right now. Nix has only thrown the ball twice. And they're going to run hurry up. The rush differential in the last 2 games has been -11 now. And it was plus like 131 in like however many games. And now another handoff here. And James, he almost broke. He was taken down by the UNC defensive line. He could have broke for another 10 yards. And he got 5 there though, or 6. In a blink of an eye, they are already on North Carolina's side of the field. And now screen pass. This time to Whittington. Whittington now down to the 30-31 yard line. And Oregon, they are just eating up this North Carolina offense, whether it's through jet sweeps or just simple plunges into the line. I mean, this hurry up is killing it. And now a fake. Here's Nix under some pressure. He's going to be dropped. And that is exactly what North Carolina needed. Rucker there on the sack. And he did a nice job there of using some speed. Yep, that's all speed right there. Tackle could not keep up with them. And then just dropped Nix from his blind side. Now, 2nd and 16. That was after something North Carolina really needed. Oregon is number 1 in sacks allowed is what I'm seeing. And they got to snap this play. They're just going to call timeout. Got another 5-minute timeout break, huh? All right, 2nd and 16. Looking at Justin Herbert now on the sideline for whatever reason. UConn and Xavier. It's a be a good game. Saturday. All right. 2nd and 16 now. Here is Nix dropping back in the pocket. Throws over the middle. Caught. And gaining a few yards is Franklin. Franklin, the number 1 receiver on Oregon right now, currently, as we know. And they're still running hurry up. I'm kind of surprised to see it. They only got a few of those yards back. I mean, actually, they got all of them back. They got 6 yards there on that. Nobody in the backfield for Oregon. Nix now under some pressure, throwing over the middle. Incomplete. Pass was intended for Coda. And that will bring up 4th down, and that is what North Carolina needed, that sack proven to help them. I think the ball might have been tipped as well. And a 47-yard attempt for Oregon now. Lewis, the kick is up, and the kick is no good. And this will remain 7-7 with 1:36 left to go in the first quarter. When did this game start? 8:05, and it's 8:42. We've had a long first quarter. I mean, I think we've had too many advertisements. I think that was part of our problem. Coach getting mad on the sideline. Lewis is 49. I thought I wrote down 99. See, my 4s look like 9 sometimes, and it's kind of weird. I thought I wrote down a 9, but it actually is a 4 now that I look at it. Either way now, 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Maye now hand off to Green. I thought he didn't hand it off, but he did. They got to stop doing this. This plunging into the line stuff. They're getting 1-2 yards a crack at it. Actually, they didn't even get a yard. They got nothing. Now bring up 2nd and 10. They're not going anywhere with this. I don't understand whoever is calling it. You got to stop, brother. Going around then seemed to work. That there was a holding call. Maye now throwing in the middle, caught, running backwards. I'm not entirely sure why. Who was that? I can't even see the number. That was Paysauer, I think it was. Yes, it was. I'm not sure why he probably should have just turned around, tucked the shoulder down, and just gotten the first down. Instead, he ran backwards, and then he ran into 3 guys. 3rd and 4 now. Third in the ACC and 3rd down percentage, North Carolina. Now under some pressure, Maye has to get out of the pocket. He's got to throw. No, maybe he'll just run, and he is. Maye gets the first down. Oh, and he gets pushed out of bounds. And Drake Maye pretty much carrying this team right now. 5 for 8, 37 yards, and a touchdown throw, and they do not need to run another play this quarter. And yeah, they're not going to. That will take us to the end of the first quarter. We are tied at 7. North Carolina with the ball after converting the 4th down after that Drake Maye run. But this quarter has primarily been about the Oregon offense, in my opinion. Even though we're tied at 7-7, Oregon has had an amazing 2 drives. Just unfortunately couldn't get that field goal kick. But their running backs, Whittington, especially Irving on that first drive, James also got involved. The running backs are absolutely dominating, and I'm sure they want that to continue. UConn beat Nova. That team's getting frustrating. I was so mad when they lost to Temple. I made a whole post about it. I think that was my largest community post ever. Had to be. Texas Tech and Ole Miss started at 9 o'clock. Kentucky might get upset by Missouri. 67 to 50 right now. They could get upset. Tennessee survived. Alabama and Mississippi State at 9 o'clock. College basketball, I mean. Probably should have made myself clear. I need to know how, like, the college basketball men's rankings are like this. Who in God's name thought the top 10 was going to be Purdue, UConn, Houston, Kansas, Arizona, Texas, Tennessee, Alabama, Arkansas, and Gonzaga? When at week 1 or week 2, it was UNC, Gonzaga, Houston, Kentucky, Baylor, Kansas, Duke, UCLA, Arkansas, and Creighton. Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm glad Duke's not in it. They're 17th right now. I'm not a Duke fan at all. If you guys know anything about me, you know that I do not like Duke. Yeah, they got this guy. What's his face? Oh, they got this 7-footer on their team. I know that he committed to Duke like a long. Yeah, this guy, Derek Lively II. He committed to Duke this past year, and I thought he was going to commit to Villanova because he's from Philly. And I was pissed. My grandfather and I were pissed when he committed to Duke over Villanova. I didn't even know Villanova offered him something, but holy hell, they should have. Get him to go to Duke, which is, God, I forget where Duke is. Yeah, Villanova, that's 2 hours away from us. Damn, USFL. I don't know. I think I watched the USFL Philly team like one game and I didn't watch it again. I just think the NFL has warped my mind by too much. The Eagles have warped my mind. I just can't watch any other football league. I might watch the XFL because I do like what The Rock... I mean, I like what The Rock does in his business. I feel like all his business stuff comes in. Sorry. All his business and all of his movies come out successful. Except I heard that Black Adam movie. It didn't turn out so well. I didn't watch it. Apparently didn't do good at the box office and they're not going to make a sequel. I heard. I was like, damn, really? Yeah, Elijah Green only averaging 2 yards a carry. I mean, holy. Drake Maye has to have more rushing yards than him right now. He has to. Or if he doesn't, very close to him. Anyway, now a handoff to Green. And yep, he's got to go around 10. There you go. There's a round 6 right there. I don't know what this plunging into the line crap was. Go around 10. That was a gain of 7 right there. Can't go through the middle, go around it. Fake to Green. Maye, he's going to take it with his legs. And now Drake Maye to the 40 to the 35 down at the 32-yard line. And this is where North Carolina seems to start to be taking over. Hopefully I didn't jinx them. I don't even know, but I'm still getting over my cold. I said that I had a cold like a few days ago. And that outside was not taken care of. Who was it that overcommitted? Brown overcommitted to getting around the end, and he left the end wide open. Well, he was behind Maye, and Maye just went around his side, is what I'm trying to say. Well, I appreciate that, Tony. I really do. And now handoff to Green, go right through the middle, and 3 or 4 yards there. It was all right. Now 2nd and 6. When Oregon blitzes, it feels like they're blitzing like more than 4 guys. I really don't know. Maye now, he is just going to have to throw it away. That time they blitz 5 guys. So I don't know. It feels like when they're rushing, they're like good at pass rushing. So it looks like they're blitzing more than 4 guys. Yeah, that time they blitzed 5, and they got it, and Maye had to throw it away. That'll bring up 3rd and 6 now. And with these receivers for North Carolina, I don't know if it's the play calling. I don't think Downs has got a catch yet. Is Downs not even playing? I don't even know. Because I haven't seen one even on the field. I don't even know if he's playing. Let me see. Look it up. And now Maye dropping back, and he's going to avoid the pass rush and incomplete. Then for Pace Sauer again, and that'll bring up 4th and 6. And the pass rush seems to be getting to Maye, and the offense is still out on the field. It's present. I mean, I don't know. I'm surprised that they do snap this, but they only have 1 timeout. Let's see. And they're going to do it. Maye now throwing. Caught! Over the middle. 1st down. Jones with the reception, and North Carolina needed that. And this slant route's really the only thing that's been working. It was a zone coverage, and pass rush is still getting to Maye. He was just able to find Jones quickly. Nine plays on the drive, 53 yards they have gone, and they've taken 4:04 off the clock so far. Now in the red zone from the 17. They got to snap this. They will. Maye now. Under pressure, dropped! And the pressure got too much for Drake Maye there. That time it was, oh my god, Bussa, I think, or Bassa. And oh, Jesus, God. Good swim move in the inside. Made a nice sack. That'll bring up 2nd and 18. And they got to snap this ball. They only got 3 seconds. And they will hand off. And a nice game there for DJ Jones. His first carry of the game turns out to be a good one. And he gets some of the yards back for North Carolina. That'll bring up 3rd and 10. He actually got all the yards back. And North Carolina waiting for instructions. They are 3 for 6 on 3rd down. As we know, 3rd in the ACC in 3rd down percentage. And they need to get this snap off again. They only got 5 seconds. 3 receivers line up on the left. Here's Maye. Under some pressure, throwing incomplete. Jones fell down at around the 1-yard line. That'll bring up 4th and 10, and Oregon will get the North Carolina offense off the field, but it will turn out to be a field goal attempt. And it was a little bit of I don't know. Score 7-7. North Carolina, though, they're going to attempt a field goal. I don't know why Maye's mad at himself. His receiver just fell down. 34-yard attempt for Burnett. And the kick is no good. We've had 2 missed field goal kicks in this game. One by Oregon and now one by North Carolina. This game remains 7-7. And I bet you North Carolina, they had the ball for 5 minutes. Well, we're going to get 5 minutes of advertisements. And it was barely to the right. And that will keep the score 7-7. 10:49 left to go in the second quarter. I got a cough again. But God, holy hell. I was fine before stream. I don't know what's going on. No, my eyes are watering up. Holy hell. What is going on? Oh my goodness. I was fine before the stream. I feel like, I don't even know if it's going to be at halftime or whatever, but UNC's got to figure out a way to avoid this pass rush. I don't know if that's having two running backs in the backfield and blocking. I'm not so sure. Are you okay? Well, mentally, yeah. I mean, I'm a little congested, but I feel like I'm fine there. And then, I'm just coughing. Like, my throat don't hurt or anything. I'm just coughing a lot. I was fine before stream. I wasn't coughing at all. Now all of a sudden I'm like, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think there's anything in here. There's like no dust in here. I don't know. It is what it is, but looks like we're getting back to the game. First and 10 from the 20. Oregon looking to put some more points on the board. Flip here to Whittington. Whittington with a nice gain, and Oregon's getting good gains on the run. Don't matter whether it's through the middle or through the outside. I mean, they're getting good gains. I mean, I think a lot of it's due to their blocking, but these running backs are really elusive, and they're going to continue with this hurry up. They don't give you much time to analyze. Now another handoff to Whittington, who gets the first down. I also like the play calling from Oregon as well. They're not really focused on like getting 50 yards every play. They're focused on getting the first down one time after the other. Yeah, I got you, bro. And now another flip to Whittington. Now, I appreciate you checking up on me, my brother. That'll bring up second down. No, it was all right. 3-yard gain, not bad. Nix has only thrown 6 passes so far. I don't know if that's a lack of field time, but the play selection so far has been 3 carries for 14 yards for Oregon, if I didn't make myself clear. And, I mean, they started at the 20, and they are already at the 34-yard line, so they're doing something right. Another handoff up the gut, and this time Irving makes a cutback! Irving to the 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Oregon! And that's what they needed. Bucky Irving, give him the ball! This brother is on another level. Yeah, they got Whittington, they got James, but once Bucky Irving comes into the game, he tells those brothers to move aside. Give him the ball. And once again, the offensive lineman coming around end to block for him, and he makes a nice cutback against pretty much the whole North Carolina secondary. They were all committed to the left side to try and tackle him, and he made a cutback and just went to the left and just used his speed and got in the end zone. That'll make it 14-7, and pretty much like that. And you can also give some credit to the offensive line. Both the right tackle and right guard came around to the left and blocked out linebackers coming in for North Carolina. Really just the defensive guys. And then the receivers made some... not the receivers. The tight end. Who was it? I don't even know. 88, I think it was 84. I'm not sure at all. He made a nice block. And then Irvin made a nice cutback. Oh, wait. I'm looking at the wrong side. McCormick. I was looking at the UNC side. And then McCormick, he made a nice block and then a nice cutback from Irving. And then the rest is history. Finally able to... I was so scared of coughing when I was yelling out the play. I mean, the thing I'm coughing on stream is because, like, I'm talking so much. That's why I'm trying not to talk as much during the commercial breaks. I guess that's dead right now since I'm running my mouth about the play. Actually, I do want to hear my microphone blow up. I don't know, I find that comical. And this time, Irving makes a cutback. Irving to the 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Oregon. And that's what they needed. Lucky Irving, give him the ball. This brother is on another level. Yeah, they got Whittington, they got James, but once Lucky Irving comes into the game, he tells those brothers to move aside. Give him the ball. And once again, the offensive line coming around. Alright, that was pretty funny. Alright, a touchback from North Carolina. Yeah, Bucky Irving, bro. 2 touchdowns. Gotta have over 100 yards. I mean, I have never seen more juke moves and cutbacks in my entire life. I don't know where this guy came from. I've heard of him a few times. I've heard his name called. I've watched a few Oregon games. But I don't think I've ever seen it like this, bro. Yeah, now 1,000 yards on the season. First career 1,000-yard rushing season. 6.9 yards per carry and only 5 touchdowns. He should have more than 5 touchdowns. And now a flip here. And North Carolina cannot match what Oregon put on the board when it came to running. That was Petaway with about a 2 or 3 yard carry. I do give Oregon credit. I mean, their blitz is helping them with their running attack, or defending their running attack. That was a 4-yard gain, though, so pretty solid. But I feel like also through the air, North Carolina's got to figure out. They need to find a way to get the ball out of Maye's hands quicker. On some plays, they've done it, but, like, it's got to be more consistent. Hand off to Green, and a nice gain from Green. He gets the first down. And this is what North Carolina's going to have to do. They might not be able to get 20-yard carries, but they're going to have to do good enough to get the first down, which is what they just did there. Green, 9 carries for 30 yards. That's what, almost 3. It's just more than 3 yards a carry, somewhere around there. And Oregon looking for some direction. We're closing on the 8-minute mark. Haven't really brought up the time, but that's where we are. Man in motion for UNC. And we're going to get another handoff to Green and another 2-yard gain. Looked like he was going to be shut down in the backfield, but made a nice move. Made a nice move. Made a nice move. Yeah, why do these guys look so skinny? Bassa, his brother looks skinny as hell. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's muscular, but like, I don't know how to say it. Maybe it's just his shoulders aren't that big. I don't really know. I don't know why I'm even talking about this, but they put the camera on him. 2nd and 8 now. 3 receivers lined up on the left. Maye going over the middle, caught, and it'll be about a yard short is Paysauer. And that time, I mean, the protection was pretty good. 3rd and 1. And Maye's going to take it himself. He'll get the first down. And there's a flag down. This could be a false start. Let's see what it is, though. Illegal substitution on North Carolina. I'm sorry, on Oregon. My bad. That's on me. On Oregon. That'll be a first down. I don't know why I said North Carolina. In my head, I was saying Oregon. Through my mouth, I said North Carolina. And now Maye going to take it himself. And Drake Maye with a nice game. Drake Maye to the 30. Down. Went out of bounds at around the 21-yard line around there. And he faked the screen and then just took it himself. Completely faked out the linebacker. Who was it? Maybe it was the secondary guy. I think it was the secondary guy. Yeah, Addison. Completely faked out Addison on the screen and then tucked it and ran. Actually, it was down at the 26. My apologies. And a fake to Green. Going to the end zone. Paysauer incomplete. And a good job there by Williams to separate the hands on that play. Yep, separated the hands. Made sure Paysauer couldn't get both arms on the ball. Yep, locked his arm in. That's not pass interference. He went for the ball as well. That's good coverage. 2nd and 10. I don't know why it takes UNC so long to snap the ball. Either way, Maye now throwing over the middle, caught, and getting the first down will be Copenhaver. And they gotta get the snap off there at 2 seconds. And they do. And Maye gonna take it himself again. This time not gonna be as lucky. Good open field tackle. Only gained 1 yard there. I don't even know who tackled him. Oh, Brown on the tackle. Now they'll bring up 2nd and 9. We are approaching the 5-minute mark in the first half. And both teams making some substitutions. I'm not sure if they're stopping. No, they're not stopping the clock. And they're not snapping this ball at all. And down to one again. And Maye this time now going to the end zone and overthrows Jones. The ball was out of bounds. You're not going to get a call. Now it'll bring up 3rd and 9. North Carolina conversions. A lot of sixes they've converted on. They're 3 for 7 on 3rd down, and on 4th and down they're 2 for 2. Maybe they want to set up for 4th down. And once again, they got to get the ball off it for 4 seconds. And Maye and timeout, I think. Yeah, timeout called. Pretty sure it's by UNC. I'm not. I think it was. Okay, it is what it is. Yeah, they gotta figure out how to get the ball off. I mean, they're getting the ball off at 2 to 1 seconds. I mean, I don't want to make too much of a big deal out of it, but actually, it kind of is a big deal. I mean, those 5 yards add up. I mean, hell, just ask, like, a lot of penalized teams in, like, football and all that. Penalties do add up. You gotta get that ball off. I mean, you can't keep wasting your timeouts either. When you're wasting your timeouts, then, like, I mean, what if you need a challenge or something? I don't know. You guys get it. I'm just, like, I don't know why I'm rambling on about this. When have I ever seen anybody get a burger from Dairy Queen? When have I ever seen that? Actually, I've never eaten Dairy Queen. I'm gluten-free. I don't think anything from there is gluten-free. My mother said she loved it back in the day. Back when she wasn't gluten-free as well. The only person who doesn't have is my brother. But yeah, there's a lot of places I haven't had food from. You'd be surprised. They're really hyping up this Saints versus Eagles game. I mean, to be honest, it's kind of the game now because the Saints have a lot to play for as well because they can still make the playoffs too. I think they'll do it now that Brady just won his game against the Cardinals. No, but they still have some. Mathematically they still can make it. And the Eagles, I mean, they gotta win because they gotta secure that number 1 spot. Once that number 1 spot is secured, I feel like nobody's going to talk then. Nobody's going to bring up any problems until the playoffs. 3rd and 9 now. Maye dropping back, going to the end zone. It's close! Touchdown! Nesbitt! Around 3 defenders, and Bryson Nesbitt, his first touchdown today. I think I said Brian Nesbitt. It's Bryson Nesbitt. That's just a nice post route. Good throw. Went up to get it. That's just really the route is kind of what made it. He ran a really good route there. I mean, running it was nothing special, but he was able to get up and get it. I don't know how to explain it. The kick is up and the kick is good. We are all tied at 14-14. And that was North Carolina's answer. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's going to last because the other team's got a guy by the name of Bucky Irving, and geez Louise. I mean, once again, as I said earlier, I've heard of him. I've heard the name. I've watched a few Oregon games, but I've never seen him like this. Yeah, let's look up, like his stats from previous games. Okay, so against Oregon State, 13 carries, 52 yards. 4 yards a carry, but no, not really that many yards. Against Utah, 20 yards. I mean, Whittington, whatever the hell his name is, he gets a lot of carries. Against Washington, I mean, 446 yards. That's good. Damn, 7.3 yards a carry. Bro, their quarterback threw for 400 yards, Washington, in that game? Damn. What is on your wish list? What do you mean, like, of things that I would want? Things that I want, I mean, I don't really think I want anything. I think I have, like, everything I would need. Obviously, there are a lot of wants in life. Like, you want to, like, a luxurious car or, like, whatever, but I don't think I really need the need for that, you know what I mean? I love Philly. I really don't think I have, like, a wish list, you know what I mean? I think everybody wants something in their life. But, I don't know. If you really wanted me to say something, I would really want a lot of subscribers, a lot of people. That's what I would want. A lot of people to watch me. That's what I would want. There you go. That's probably my best answer I'll give you. Honestly, that's probably the answer I would give anybody. Oh my god, I swear to God, I'm seeing this John Cena return too much. I'm obviously going to watch it. I'm not going to be streaming it because I'm streaming the Rose Bowl that day. And now Oregon comes back onto the field, and I don't know why Whittington is coming back onto the field. Why is Irving not on the field? Unless they have separate drives, I'm not so sure, but Irving needs to be on this field. I mean, he's the whole reason they got that touchdown, literally. Now, Nix caught a throw and caught it. First down there by Ferguson. There we go. That's better. And they're still running hurry up. Nick's only thrown the ball 7 times. Completed it 6 times, though. I was only throwing the ball 7 times and completing it 6. Now caught here by Hatson and gets tripped up. Gets around 5, though. And we are approaching the 4-minute mark. Forgot we don't have 2-minute warnings in college football. 5 yards for him. And a fake. And now Nix is going to take it himself. Play looked kind of dead. I think it was I don't think it was a screen pass design, but it was kind of blown up. So Nix gained around 2 yards, though. And I wonder if they'll still run hurry up. Because it's 3rd down and I think 3rd down and 4 there. Okay. This season, 46-yard 3rd down percentage. Damn. Third and 4, Nix. A lot of time. Throws over the middle. Caught. First down by Ferguson to the 40, to the 35, down to the 32-yard line. And Nix had all day to throw. And that's just a simple crossing route. There was double crossing routes. I'm not sure who ran the other. And they just didn't find him. I think it was the zone coverage, and they couldn't. Just didn't look at him, I guess. I don't know. Ferguson, his 51st yard there. He has 3 catches. And now a fake here. Nick's going to take it himself. He's going to get around end, and he's just going to give himself up. Gets around 3 there. And now a handoff to Whittington, and he gets around 2 there as well. I don't know why I keep thinking there's a 2-minute warning. I guess I just watch too much NFL. I mean, I don't watch college. Well, I mean, there hasn't been that many good bowl games on. Also, speaking of bowl games, guys, I'm not going to be able to do the TCU and Michigan game now since I'm going to the Nova game. So I don't know if I'm going to do the Georgia and Ohio State game. We might do that because I'm not doing anything for New Year's Eve, to be honest with you guys. Everybody's sick in my house. Well, I mean, we're okay, but, like, my mother's still concerned. 3rd and 5, Nix throws over the middle, caught first down, and once again, the crossing routes. I'm not sure who it was by this time. They kind of pointed away from him. Come on, let me see the number. I think it was Franklin. Yeah, it was Franklin. Okay. Give me a side shot. I don't care. Those damn crossing routes. Now at the 21-yard line. And we have officially 1 minute to go. Everybody in motion. The receivers lined up on the right. Franklin on a one-on-one. They're going to flip to Whittington, though, and he's going to get around end. Whittington gets around 5. You'll get your wish to more people. You believe in me? I appreciate that. I believe in myself, too. I think one day it'll come. We just got to keep working and keep growing, you know what I mean? Now 45 seconds to go and 2nd and 5. 62 points scored in the last 2 minutes of the first half of the season. That's the second most in the FBS. Utah's number 1, I guess. 63, damn. Well, that could change here. Now officially in the red zone at the 16-yard line. Nix now has some time. Now he's going to throw over the middle. Incomplete. Intended for Ferguson. And was that intercepted? Was that fumbled or something? Wait a minute. Was that bounced off of Ferguson's foot? Wait a minute. Let's see here. This would be a weird interception if this stands. Let's see. What happened? Did this hit the ground? That never hit the ground! So it bounced off of Ferguson's hand, off the other defender's shoe, then off of whoever intercepted its shoe, I can't see the number, and then it went into his hands. That is crazy. Who was that? 23. What the hell is 23? Do I even have him down? Am I looking at the right one? Oh, wait. That's a linebacker. Oh, yeah. Oh, Eccles. I think that's how you say his name. Or Eccles. Something around there. That is crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that. No, I've seen it, but, like, I haven't seen that in a long time. And I don't know if this is going to be reviewed. Yeah, this isn't a review. This isn't a review, but that never hit the ground. Let's make sure one more time. Off the hand, off of Ure, or whatever the hell his name is, off the foot, and then into the hands of Eccles, or Equals. I think it's Eccles, though. It's 33, because that brother contributed as well. Gray. Oh, yeah, Gray. I was talking about him earlier. What the hell am I doing? As you guys know, I'm very unfamiliar, and you can see it there. I was just talking about Gray earlier. That was a crazy interception. That's got to stand. I love this guy Rucker's hair. Oh my god, bro. How long does it take for you to grow that out? That's gonna stand. That better stand. That better stand, because that was a sick interception. Yup, that's gonna stand. Wow. Oh my god, what a crazy interception. I thought it was incomplete. I didn't even see it. At first I thought it was fumbled. Like, my first thought was fumbled, but I was like, he never even caught it. And then I thought, well, it's gotta be if it's not fumbled, it's an interception. There was some doubt in me, but, like, I would say, why would he run it back if, like, because, like, I didn't see him, like, dive on the ground. Anyway, at the 49, Maye going deep, caught! And a touchdown! On the first play, pace out on a go route, and North Carolina, just like that, is on top. And Maye was under some pressure, and he kind of cut inside, and then he just went. That's just a good go route. And North Carolina now up 20-14 over the number 15th ranked team in the country, Oregon. That's just a good cut in. Well, that 1 foot, once again, it looked like he was going to pop out. He popped in. Maye beautifully placed that ball. I think he kind of threw it a little early. And the kick is good. Good thing that Paysauer turned his head around, because, I mean, Maye was under some pressure. I don't think he expected it that early. I gotta hear my mic blow up again. That's awesome. That's just a good go route. I mean, I can't even, like, I don't know. 38th passing touchdown this season, ties most in program history. Sam Howell in 2019. Where the hell is Sam Howell right now? I've heard that name. I think he's played. Does he play in the NFL? I don't know. I've heard that name somewhere. Yeah, he plays for the Commanders. Thought so. Hasn't played a snap in his career. Mic sounds really clear. Yeah, it is pretty good. This is a good mic. Sometimes I mumble too, which, like, it's good that the mic can pick it up. Also, like, that it doesn't show that, like, that bad. Like, I don't want it to show. I don't want it to, like, take away. I don't know what it would take away from, but, like, I don't know. It's just, like, the pet peeve or whatever you want to call it. I just have, like, a hard time of, like, putting it around me. Like, it also itches me as well. And now Nix getting out of the pocket, going deep. It is Wow, what a catch by Franklin. And he is down to their own 48-yard line, and Oregon's going to have to use their... Or no, actually, no, the chains are holding on the offense. Never mind. I don't even have to bring up any scenarios. That was holding, and that's going to come back, and I can't see Oregon trying to do anything now off that, but maybe they will. That'll be 1st and 20 we're going to see now. Oh, I see it. Yep. He's going around the neck and then drives him to the ground. Can't do that. Didn't even really need to do it. I'm sure Nix would have got the ball off in time. But now from the 15-yard line with the clock still running, I don't think they're going to do anything. They might play the lateral game. They're going to hand off to Irving. Irving getting around end. And he'll be taken down. And that will take us into halftime. North Carolina winning 21-14. And I think Oregon gets the ball in the second half, if I'm not mistaken. Let me make sure, though. I'm pretty sure Oregon gets the ball. I actually don't remember. Okay, guys, we're going to take, as you guys know, we take a little break during halftime. Last time, I forgot what time I stopped at, so he's stopping at 1:32. I'll come back, God knows when. Alright, chat. Hopefully, let's make sure that works. Alright, chat. Hopefully, let's make sure that works. Let me just make some adjustments. Okay. Okay. Check. There we go. I think that works. That's better. Yep, that's what's up, baby. We're back and we're ready to start the second half, hopefully. Hold on 1 second, chat. Wait a minute. Kansas went into overtime? Bro, wait a minute. Let's check that out. Hold on. Is our game still at halftime? Okay, wait. Let's see if we can get that really quick. I want to see that. I can't believe Kansas came back. It's in double overtime now. That's crazy. It's the end of the second overtime. Okay, we're probably not going to be able to watch it. I can't believe they came back. That is insane to me. Damn. Alright. I think we're coming back in a second. Yeah, I think we're going to start in a second, hopefully. Bro, they got 2 touchdowns in 1 minute. They got the onside kick. Bro, how did they not recover? Why was nobody there? That's the special teams coordinator fault. Why was nobody there to recover? That's the special teams coordinator. Oh my god. They got the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. This is crazy, bro. How is this happening? It'd be great if they actually won that. Bro, we're still at halftime. We're still at the damn desk. Bro, I left at third. It's been a 17-minute halftime. I thought halftimes were like 20, like not 20, like 10, 15 minutes. They're in third overtime. It's unbelievable. Carr stepping away from the Raiders. Damn. That is. Whew. I mean, obviously we knew he was getting benched and he wasn't going to suit up, but I didn't think this stuff was going to be happening. Bro, what are we doing? Like, can we get to the damn game? Am I on the right channel? Yeah, I am. Bro, he's 20 minutes ago, almost 20 minutes ago. Bro, what are we doing here? I don't know what we're doing just sitting here for. If I would have known, I would have came back later. And there's no point in me just sitting here doing nothing. I'm not even doing anything. I'm just sitting here. Just reading articles or something. Not much going on. Hope we can get back. Holy hell, I'm kind of getting pissed. I'm just sitting here. There we go. Come on, man. Holy hell. Alright, let's go, baby. Come on. Let's get this game underway. Yeah, we get it. Drake May's amazing. Yeah, I thought Oregon got the ball in the second half. Why does it look like Drake May took off his shoulder pads? I don't know why. 3 touchdowns today. Ties UNC Bull record. Ties UNC Bull record with 3 passing touchdowns. Damn. 38 rushing yards. It's got to be more than Elijah Green. I almost said Elijah Smith because I know an Elijah Smith. And Oregon's going to return, and this is Irving. I didn't even know he did kick returns. But getting down to around the 26, it looks to be. All right, Taft, we understand. You interview people. Right now, I don't care. My favorite's Pam Oliver. We love Pam. I refuse to take any Pam Oliver hate on this channel. Nix only on the ball 11 times, damn. Alright, here it is. Here is Irving, and they got scouted this time. They're saying no, 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 and Gray there to tackle him. They're saying no, 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 not this time, Mr. Irving. You had your moment. Now it's time for our defense to show what we're made of. That is 2nd and 12, and if you're Oregon, I don't think you really want to change your game plan around to try and pass. I think you want to really stay on the ground because that's what's been working. I want to keep it that way, to be honest. You got 2 touchdowns out of it. You've got an interception, so. And now next to throw over the middle, caught, and they got this stuff scouted out. I mean, so these are some good adjustments. And Gray again on the tackle. They just stopped the outside run. They stopped the play. They're like the 1-yard crossing route. I mean, seems like the adjustments that they have made have gone well. Seems like there's more of a spy, I think. I think Gray could be that spy for, like, the short route on passing, and then he's watching Irving every time as well. I'm not so sure. I haven't really looked, but that's just what I assume. And North Carolina showing blitz. Will they send it? Sort of. And Nix and incomplete over the head of Franklin. And that is a 3 and out. And a great start for this North Carolina defense. Terrible start for this Oregon offense. I don't think they know what hit them. And they need to figure this out quickly because they are still down, remember. And that's just good coverage. Nobody could get open. That's just straps. Now 4th and 12. And here is the punt. And North Carolina will not touch this one, and it will be down at the 29-yard line. And only a, 1 minute and 43-second drive it was for Oregon. And, okay, we're not going to commercial. Let's go. Yeah, Drake Maye's got more rushing yards than Elijah Green. I knew it. And here it is, a handoff, and some things don't change, and the 1-yard run by Elijah Green has not changed. Good tackle there by Brown, and I'll bring up 2nd and 9. Man in motion for North Carolina, and Maye, quick throw, and incomplete. That was intended for Morales. And then I'll bring up 3rd and 9. Coverage there was by Stevens. And if you're Oregon, you want this stopped quickly. I mean, hey, I'm not going to get the ball to Pace Sauer. The brother's done some great things in this half. He's made a few catches, got that touchdown catch. I mean, what hasn't he done? They're playing off the slot receivers. I'd say run a screen, or not a screen, a slant, and I'll say that they were trying to go to downs on a crossing route, but that's going to be incomplete. That'll bring up 4th and 9. It was tipped. And Oregon's defense gets off the field quickly. So that was a good pass rush there. They sent 2 guys through the same gap, and I don't know who the running back was. He had to block. You can only block 1 guy, obviously. And it forced Maye to get the ball off. That was a good play call. All right, now North Carolina has to punt. And I don't think they called a fair catch, but he falls down anyway. That was Hatson. And I'm not surprised we're going to commercial break now. 2 drives, I got to do it. I can't resist. That's how it was back when I was first watching football. There'd be 2 drives, then they would go to commercial. Now it's every drive they go to commercial, unless it's a really short drive. Like a really quick 3 and out. It's like YouTube with double ads. Oh, Amanda Serrano and Erica Cruz to fight for the featherweight title. When's this? February 4th at the Hulu Theater in New York City. If Serrano wins, it will be the first time the 7-division title holder would be an undisputed champion in a division, and she would be the first Puerto Rican undisputed champion, male or female. Damn. 3:30 this came out, and I'm hearing about this at 10:06. That must be dumb. I feel like women's boxing has, really come around this year. Boxing, this year was a terrible year. Nothing happened in boxing. All we heard about was just speculation of fights. Like Spence versus Crawford. When the hell are we ever going to get that? We're never going to get it. We're never going to get it. I don't care if they have a contract signed at all. We're never going to get it. We're never going to get it. I mean, Garcia versus Tank is happening next year in April. So I think it's April. For whatever reason, I always get April and May confused. I don't know why. Another way, 1st and 10 now from the 28. And a good run to start for Bucky Irving. And that's what they're going to need. 10-yard gain from him, 1st down. And they're going to do another quick handoff to Irving. This time not so successful, only 2 yards there. Actually, only a yard. I'll bring up 2nd and 9. I'm not sure if you want to keep passing because Nix has got 88 yards passing, 10 for 13 with a pick. You got some one-on-ones, more specifically on the left side. I don't know if you want to go there, but let's see. Nope, they're going to hand off to Irving again. Might prove to be the right decision. And I think he got the 1st down. Yep, looks like that's what they're giving him. And they're still running hurry up, Oregon. 3 receivers lined up on the left, but I've seen that they've run the ball every time they've done that, and they will again. Irving again. And he gets around 4 there. Actually 3. And now Irving's going to come out of the game. Oh no, I got 5. I don't know why you're taking him out if he had 5. He has 11 carries, 138 yards. That's 12.5 yards to carry and 2 touchdowns. I don't know why he's coming out of the game in favor for Whittington. I bring up 2nd and 5. 3 receivers lined up on the right. We got a one-on-one. I'm pretty sure that's Franklin. I'm not entirely sure, though. And now handoff to Whittington, trying to get to the outside, and he is shut down at the line of scrimmage. Gray led there on the tackle. That'll bring up 3rd and 5. And now you kind of have to pass, unless you're setting up for 4th down. Oregon 3 for 5 on 3rd downs today. But yeah, unless you're setting up for 4th down and you want to go for it, then you got to pass. Honestly, I probably would set up for 4th down. I would do it. You got to take some sort of risk. It's pretty early in the 3rd quarter, too. And nope, they're going to pass. Nix over the middle. Caught. Franklin. It looks like he got it. He extended his arm. And yep, they're going to give it to him. That's going to be a 1st down. Franklin seems like the only receiver I've called today for the Ducks. Yeah, quick throw. Nice catch. Good extension of the arms. Or arm. 1st down. Yeah, Franklin, 4 catches, 18 yards. Nothing special, but Nix has completed 11 passes, so it's really the only guy I've called. Now from the 42-yard line, they got to get this ball off. And they will. Hand off to Whittington, who gets shut down at the line of scrimmage again. This time, Ritzy on the tackle. And he just came around then like a running bull, and I think Whittington kind of hesitated. Yeah, he kind of hesitated on which gap it was going to go through, which gave Ritzy enough time to catch him. And nobody in the backfield this time for Oregon. And now Whittington's going to move back in the backfield. 3 receivers lined up on the right, but I probably look they're going to run like that. And they will. Whittington going to get to the outside now. Whittington gets around 4, I think it is. And I'll bring up 3rd and 6. He'll be replaced by James Whittington. So, most likely a pass. We've seen 8 plays on this drive for 34 yards. They've taken up 419. Wow. Arkansas won. And now handoff to James. He gets the 1st down. And he put on the Jets quickly. They opened up the C gap for him, and he got it. Well, they kind of came through the middle. Yeah, the blitz was kind of set for the middle. And they went around the C gap, which I don't think they've done yet. Or maybe they have, but not often. And, yep, now replaced by Irving back in the game. Only 1 pass on this drive for the Ducks, and it proved to be working there at the 30. Fake to Irving. And now Nix, he is going to throw across his body. Caught. Not going to gain much, though. Not entirely sure who that was. Couldn't see his number. I think it probably was a tight end. It's 84. It was McCormick. I keep looking at UNC side. I don't know why. But I should be looking at Oregon. I don't know. Now McCormick is down on one knee. I'm not sure. He took his glove off, so it has to be his finger. I'm not sure why he's down on the field because his finger's hurting. But that's beyond me. And we'll take a break. I don't know why he went down on the field because his finger was hurting. He was clearly well enough to get to midfield. But I don't play. I just spectate, so what the hell do I know? We do hope it's nothing serious, though, for McCormick, even though I didn't understand why he went down in the middle of the field with a finger injury. Brooklyn's won 10 straight now. I mean, I guess firing Steve Nash was I don't know, good, I guess, for the team. All right, now I bring up 2nd and 8. He's walking on the sideline. McCormick, that is. I don't know what the problem was. We hope he's okay, though. I think it was his finger. I'm not entirely sure, but it looked like it. He took off his glove and started looking at his finger. Either way, 2 running backs in the game, and they're going to fake it, and they're going to go screen to Whittington. I mean, I guess that's why there's 2 running backs, but he goes absolutely nowhere. Actually, might even lost a yard, if I'm being honest. And the tackle was made there by Eccles. Or Eccles. I don't know how to say his name. I hate these damn names. I can't say any of them. It was no disrespect, but like, holy hell. Oregon 2 for 2 on 3rd down in this drive. This time they face 3rd and 8 from the 28. Yeah, they face 3rd and 8 from the 28. Nix now has some time now to escape the pocket. He's going to take it himself, but for whatever reason, just awkwardly slides down. And then I'll bring up 4th and 7. And they will most likely send it on the field goal. Or maybe not. The offense is still on the field. They didn't even think to leave. Let's try to draw them off sides. Here's Nix over the middle and complete. And that is a turnover on downs. If you wondered why my voice sounded weird there, well, I had to cough. Turnover on downs. North Carolina gets the ball with 5:36 left to go on the Oregon, or on their own 28-yard line. Almost said on the Oregon 28-yard line. That'd actually be very good. I'm sure they prefer that field position. Alright, can we get back to this game here? I don't know what the hell they're advertising. They're advertising some bank. I swear to God, if I keep seeing this, oh no, never mind. Yeah, this Yellowstone show, man. What the hell are they advertising? I don't know what advertisements are anymore. Like, they just breathe, Ryan. Just breathe. I'm gonna need to breathe if I keep doing that. Alright, here we go. 5:36 left to go, as I said. And here is Maye. Quick throw, caught, and gaining around 8 yards there was Copenhagen. I think that's what it is. Alright, they'll bring up 2nd and 2. And I think North Carolina is going to be the one that's going to run hurry up. Solid game plan, in my opinion. I mean, Oregon's been sending so much blitz. I mean, I don't blame them. Handoff here to alright. Some things just don't change, and I think they lose a yard there on the Elijah Green run. They actually don't gain anything, and Dorless was there on the tackle. Oregon going to make some substitutions for this 3rd and 2 play. I mean, I say just go into the slot again. Run a slant in the slot. That's what's been working. Or anything. Honestly, run anything in the slot. It's been working. They've been playing off of them. Let's see if they are again. If there's anybody lined up there. Yeah, they're playing off of him in the slot. Hand off to Green. He got it. Finally. I really don't know why they keep trying to feature a run. I mean, unless you're trying to kill clock, I don't get it. 13 carries for 37 yards. Break, we got to see what that average yard per carry is. Whatever the hell I just said. You guys know what I mean. Yards per carry. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't speak English. 3 receivers lined up on the right side. I assume it's going to be a run. Actually, no, it's going to be a pass. Maye now going to have to escape the pocket, throwing over the middle, caught. Oh, what a nice catch by Copenhagen, and he somersaults and gets a few yards there. It's a nice one-hander. Your English is perfect. I wish. Up until, recently, I couldn't say specific. It was so weird. Drake Mays looking at him like, you good? 2nd and 5 now. Or, yeah, put his thumbs up to him like, you good? Alright, Maye now. Has to get rid of it. Going deep. It is overthrown to Pacehour, and Maye knows it. He's pissed off at himself, and Mexican Lucha Libre star Dragon Lee tells Mark Romaldi that he signed a deal with WWE earlier this month. Oh, damn. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, ¿y tú? I do learn Spanish in school. I know a little bit. Now 3rd and 5 from the 44. Maye under some pressure. Has to escape. Looks like he's going to run, but he'll be dropped in the pocket. And tried to kind of escape the pocket, but Funa dropped him, as well as Dorless, and it was kind of just a pinch. And yeah, he didn't really have much of a chance to escape. And that's what Oregon needed. They got to figure it out on offense, so they got to figure out a way to just get points. I mean, they could have taken the field goal, they didn't. And now they got to get some points. And they're going to let this go. Where will this go? Will it bounce in the end zone? They save it on the half-yard line. Oh, my goodness. When you talk about a perfect punt, I don't think it gets any more perfect than that. That was on the half-yard line. The brother who saved it, too. Wow. Jeez Louise. Well, now if Oregon wants to get some points, it's going to be a little hard. There's no way they just advertised Among Us VR. There's no way possible. Alright, from the 1, handoff here, and just about a yard. Look, I think it was Whittington. Yeah, it was. It gets 3. It's going to be a tough task to get out of this end zone. Maybe like a pass from out of the shotgun. Not out of the shotgun, from under center, and like an out route, or maybe like a curl, 5-yard curl. I don't know. I'm just thinking of ideas at this point. We're under 2 minutes to go in this third quarter. And a fake here to Whittington. And Nix from his own end zone. Pass caught. And not being able to get the first down. A little short. Not sure who it was. I couldn't see the number. Come on, let me see that number. What is that? I can't see the number. No, I don't even know. I don't know who caught it. I'm sorry, guys. Wait, Bo Nix is number 10. What am I talking about? I was trying to figure out who caught it, and it was Bo Nix I was looking at. Whittington! Oh! Shut down by Gray! He came out like a wild bull, and that is a 3 and out. And North Carolina should get the ball in pretty good field position. Where did he come from? He came from, obviously from the linebacker spot. Where did he come? He just busted through the line. He just was unblocked. How could you not block him? Just was untouched and came out flying. Came through the right gap he was supposed to. I mean, and here's the punt. And I'm gonna let this bounce. I'm kind of surprised. And actually, this goes to the 34, and this is probably going to be brought back even more Because I think there was holding on North Carolina. I think I run there. I'm great. Let's see. They're still talking it over. Okay. Got another referee talking. All right, they're gonna make the call. Oh, illegal substitution on North Carolina. I had about 2 of those today. I feel like I've only seen 1 in about 5. I'll rephrase what I was gonna say. I've seen about 1 illegal substitution called. What? Wait a minute. It's Oregon football! Oh, man. What the hell is this brother holding the guy's jersey for? There was an illegal substitution on North Carolina while my wire is all tangled here. Well, not all tangled, but like it's like screwed up a bit. Oh, there we go. And what happened? So, why does he have his jersey? Did he get thrown out of the game? What just happened? So now Oregon's got the ball back. I'm not sure what happened. All I know is an illegal substitution. They got the ball on the 13-yard line. This might be a screen pass. I don't know. Nix has a lot of time. He's going to just throw it out of bounds. Pressure is coming in from Gray, who's been a focal point in this quarter. Or this game, I meant. Now with 23 seconds remaining, 2nd and 10. What a weird call. I don't even know what happened. This is why I got to get like headphones here. Because I don't feel like muting and then turning up my audio. All I want to do is put headphones on and then turn like audio on. Or maybe just like earphones. I don't know. I'll find something. 2nd and 10. They're going to flip it here to Irving, who puts on the Jets. Gets around 5 there. And the clock's going to run down. Let's see if Oregon runs another play this quarter. It looks like they will not. Yep, they will not. Now we'll take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. When we come back, Oregon will have 3rd and 5. And North Carolina is winning 21-14. And we didn't have any score in this 3rd quarter. Jeez Louise. Man, I feel like I see this advertisement for this military sort of show. I wonder when Dwight Howard. I wonder when Dwight Howard filmed this, or when they filmed this in general. Because Dwight Howard's playing ball in Taiwan. I think it's in Taiwan. I'm not gonna lie, I can't name a single player on either team. What's up, G? But you know, like Drake Maye and I know Gray's pretty popular. I mean, Drake May's a popular name, the quarterback for North Carolina. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not familiar with either team either. I thank God I create these papers that like with the roster lists and all that. Yeah, what's up though, G? Yeah, thank God I create these papers. Because I wouldn't know a damn soul. Because before I didn't, I wouldn't know anybody. Man, they were really hyping up this Saints and Eagles game. I mean, you know, it's worthy of hyping up. That was the word. Yeah, I feel like Drake May. I mean, Josh Downs, he's pretty popular too. No. Your team has touched my screen all season. Yeah, I do need this paper. Yeah, I've watched a few Oregon games. I've watched a few games for either team. But I really wasn't paying attention too much. I really like Drake May, though, the quarterback for UNC. I think he could be a pretty good player in the NFL. Hope he doesn't turn out like Sam Howell. But I mean, you got to be pretty bad if you're backing up Carson Wentz right now. Well, I mean, Carson Wentz isn't a backup anymore. He's starting somehow. There must be some problems there with Taylor Heineke if you got Carson Wentz starting over you. I mean, that's when you know you're bad. If you got Carson Wentz starting. Alright, hopefully we're going back to the game after we learn about the weather. I'm not going outside at 4:30 in the morning. Believe me, I'm too young to sneak out. It's worth a few of Jacob. Yeah, Hurts. Well, yeah, Stidham, bro. Derek Carr, he's done. I already said it before. I don't need Adam Schefter to tell me that this is Carr's last year in Las Vegas. I almost said Oakland. He's done. I might have to make a video for it. I don't have a video for tomorrow, so. Actually, no, I do have a video for tomorrow. I don't know when I'll do it. No, I don't know. And then they're saying he's stepping away from the team. I mean, I don't know. 3rd and 5. Nix. Not under any pressure. Throws over the middle and knocked away by Gray. And he has been dominant today. Oh my God, those are beautiful rhymes. 4th and 5, and yeah, they're gonna punt. I was gonna say, are they staying on the field? Yeah, Gray's had an incredible game. That's a guy I want on the Eagles right there. I love him. He's a playmaker. Because if we lose a guy like Kazir White or something, I don't know. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I didn't even know he was on the Raiders, I'm not going to lie. I thought he was still on the Patriots. I guess that explains why Zappy was starting over him. And a goal return for North Carolina. I mean, I guess that penalty didn't mean much to them because they get the ball in pretty good field position. Yeah, now this guy, number 42, whoever he is. So what the hell was wrong with his jersey? Did he get another jersey? Like, why does he have 2 of his why does he have 42 on? What? But his number is 23. This is weird, man. You know, Devontae's gonna be mad about they're playing with Carr. Yeah, they said. Yeah, he said. It was weird what he said. He said like, well, that wasn't weird. It was kind of normal. He kind of just said, he was the reason I came here, and you know how I feel about him. He said he talked to him, so I'm not entirely sure what the story is. And now a handoff to, I have no clue who it is. I can't see the number. 20, Hampton. Surprised it's not green. I don't know why they're making this. Why they're making this change in the 4th quarter. It is what it is, though. I don't know how Devontae is gonna like. I mean, Devontae got his money. I mean, it was a make or break year for Carr. Are you still gonna do the TCU? No. And now caught here by damn, I forget his name. Well, I actually don't forget his name. I'm just not reading. Paceour. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm sorry. One of my friends invited me to the Villanova game, And like, let me tell you something. He was telling me about like his season tickets, and there's some pretty good seats. So I'm gonna go to that. I don't know if I'm gonna do I might do the Ohio State and Georgia game because I'm not going anywhere. I really don't have anything to do. 3rd and 4 now. Maye over the middle, tipped and incomplete. I wonder what they'll do. But their defense has been holding. I would go for it. You're on the 40. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I wouldn't be able to do it. It is what it is. And the offense is staying on the field. Yeah, they're going to go for it. I'd do it. 4th and 3. Yes, I might do the Ohio State and Georgia game. We'll have to see, though. Here it is, Maye. Going over the middle. Caught, first down! Oh, it takes a big hit. That was Nesbitt. And that is what North Carolina needed. Nesbitt with a receiving touchdown today already. Coming up big on 4th down. Good vision from Maye. Good side. I think that was a sidearm throw. Good pass, good route, good catch. And good yards after catch. Oh, little bit. Yeah, I know that's your boy right there. More Quentin Johnson highlights. Yes, I might do the Georgia and Ohio State game if you can catch that. But I don't know. It's on New Year's Eve, so I don't know how many people are going to be able to catch that. And now a handoff. Oh, Hampton took a big hit as well. The hit there was by Robes. I don't even know. Bridges, I'm sorry. I just want to say Robes. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, bro. Yeah, I'm not sure if too many people's going to be able to catch that game between Georgia and Ohio State. I mean, I'm going to watch it regardless if I stream it or not. 2nd and 10 now. North Carolina is on the 20-yard line, so they're at the red zone. Fake here. Maye has some time. Going to escape the pocket. Just going to flip it. Oh, and down. I'm not sure if he got it. What the hell was that? It was DJ Jones, and that was a good flip by Maye. Drawed the other defender who was guarding Jones. I don't know if he got it. Yeah, good play. Drew the defender and just flipped it to Jones. Let's see if he got it. I don't want to see Maye. I want to see Jones. Yeah, they gave it to him. 1st and goal. Red zone defense is their 4th possession there, and they've gotten 2 touchdowns out of it. Here it is. Handoff to Jones, and he goes basically nowhere, got a yard. Second and goal, Maye under some pressure. Going to have to escape the pocket. I'm just throwing it away, and that's what he's going to do. Gene Segura went to the Marlins. Wow, Gene. Wow. What? Bro. Wow, Gene. Philly didn't pick up your option, and then you're going to go to the Marlins? I see how it is. Damn, Gene. I thought we left on good terms, my brother. Damn, bro. That's cold. That is cold, my brother. That's cold, bro. What? 3rd and goal and timeout taken by North Carolina. That's so cold, bro. 2 years, $17 million. That's cold, bro. This is the first free agent move of the offseason by the Marlins. I mean, yeah, all these guys have been making moves. The Phillies signed Turner and a lot of other guys. The Mets, I mean, they signed half the MLB. The Braves, they brought in a few guys. Everybody's bringing in guys except for the Marlins. So, I mean, I don't blame them. Guess he really enjoys not making the playoffs once. I mean, at this point, I don't know if he's really gonna go anywhere. I don't think any team's really gonna want him at all. Not like a contender he's gonna be used as an everyday starter. This was probably the best deal he could get because, think about it. He's not gonna go. I mean, obviously, think of the contenders right. Think of the top 5 teams right now. The Mets, they're not gonna want him. They got Correa there now. The Yankees, they're not gonna want him because they're just not gonna take him. All right, that's just basically what it is. The Padres, they got Bogarts. They're not gonna take him. The Braves, well, they did lose Swanson, but they're just not gonna take him. I don't think he's just not the name. And then the Rays, they're not gonna take him either. So it is what it is. It probably was the best deal. You know what I mean? The guy went for the money, and it's Miami too. I mean, I don't blame him, but I thought we were boys, bro. I thought we left on good terms. I liked you for what you did in Game 3 of the NLCS, but you didn't do much after. I don't know, Gene. Hey, we gotta make a post. We gotta make a post about it. Hold up. I'm not too happy with this, Gene. I'm a little upset. Man, I thought we were boys. I thought me and Gene were homies. He dumped on us like that, bro. Oh, man. All right, 3rd and goal. 10:30 left to go in the 4th quarter. Not quite worth signing with the Nationals, but still abrasive. Yeah. Well, the Nationals are just... I don't think he was going to go there either. Maye now. Will he take off? He will. Drake Maye! Oh, he's going to take it down at the 4-yard line. Oh, did he fumble? I don't think so. Teams are getting on the ball, and Oregon recovered in case he did fumble, but I don't think he did. I think he hit the ground. There is an injured man down on the play, offensive lineman. I don't think he was going to go. I don't know if the Nationals are playing. The Nationals are kind of going through a rebuild phase. Was he down? Yeah, he was down. That's not a fumble. Elbow hit. Yeah, everything was down. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the Nationals, just nothing. They don't got anything special. I mean, they kind of had to trade away Bell and Soto. I knew Bell wasn't going to stay in San Diego. I just think he was included in the package just so the Nationals could dump him. They did him a favor. Yeah, the Nationals do suck. And I think there was a timeout on the field before the field goal attempt. This would put North Carolina up by 10 points. Yeah, the Nationals, I mean, they're just a bunch of nobodies. I don't know why the timeout was taken. San Diego County Credit Union Holiday Bowl was a trash game. It is. I just had to put it in the title. Official review. It could be for, I think it's for targeting. Looks break the rule, no chat, AI cast. That's okay. Yeah, the San Diego County Credit Union Holiday Bowls. It is a pretty bad name. I just had to put it in the title, though, because that's what it's called. I probably didn't have to put the San Diego County Credit Union, but that's fine. It is what it is. I assume, I mean, the coach giving them a pep talk. Been grinding too good, so I haven't been paying attention. I feel you. I've been grinding Modern Warfare 2. A lot of shit, man. I don't even have all my guns upgraded, let alone camos. I just don't have time. Okay, there was a review for God knows what. I don't know if it was for a fumble. It probably was. But 4th and goal now. And the field goal attempt. Most wins by first-year head coach. Dan Letting goes in. Tie for 4th place with Brian Kelly with 9. 19-yard attempt. Oh my God. The kick is up and the kick is good. The Tar Heels are now up by 10, 24-14 with 9:13 left to go in this game. Holy hell. Hey, if you're Oregon, you got to get a quick score. I don't care if it's a field goal or a touchdown. You got to figure this out quick because this run game, it's not going to help in crunch time. I hate to break it to you. What is this advertisement? This is a Mountain Dew thing. I think there's they're saying like the WWE's having this Mountain Dew pitch black match. It's because Mountain Dew brings back this pitch black flavor like every so often for like, I don't know what it's for. I think it's for like Halloween, but I guess they're bringing it back just cause. And I guess that's what the match is going to be sponsored by. And apparently it's going to be a Bray Wyatt and LA Knight match. I'm not so sure what it is, but I'm interested to see. I don't know how it would work because they're going in the big dome for the pay-per-view. I don't know how it's going to work. I think we're going to see the Wyatt 6 though. We're going to see who the Wyatt 6 is. I don't know if you guys know, but I mean, well, you guys know that I'm going to start streaming. That'd be better than the swamp match. Yeah, I actually watched the swamp match with Chisel. And we didn't understand what the hell was going on. No, but I thought that the program between LA Knight and Bray Wyatt was going to bury LA Knight, but he's actually made it work. But the Uncle Howdy thing, I don't know. I'm interested to see that, but I don't know if you guys know. Well, you probably do. I am starting to stream the shows every week. I just am not doing it like during Monday Night Football, and I can't do it this Friday. Remember the swamp match in 2020 that we saw, Chisel? It was between Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman in Extreme Rules. The horror show Extreme Rules, I guess I could say. So yeah, I'm going to be streaming like the wrestling shows. So like I'm not going to be streaming this Friday though. I'm doing the Rose Bowl. And I'm not doing Mondays because I'm going to obviously be doing Monday Night Football then. Yeah, so that's what he's talking about. And then I'm going to be doing pay-per-views. I'm doing the Rumble. I'm pretty much set to do the Rumble. And I know it's at the end of next month, but I'm going to do it. Everything's pretty much set. I'll be able to like confirm it when I'm there. And a good return down to the 38-yard line. So yeah, I'm going to be doing all that. Once football season ends, there's only one more Monday Night Football. Yeah, it's sad. I'm actually not doing it. I'm doing the Rose Bowl. Actually, yeah, you're right. So yeah, I'm not gonna be doing it, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm doing the Rose Bowl. Oh wait, no, Friday I'm doing the game between Notre Dame and South Carolina, and then on Monday I'm doing the Rose Bowl. That's what it is. Yep. All right, here it is. Quick pass here. And a solid gain for Coda. And about 5 yards there. So yeah, once the football. All right, we'll talk about it in a second here. They're running, hurry up. Actually, maybe I will be. Okay, once the football season ends, we're gonna do like wrestling shows. Raw Monday. All right, hold on. Fake here. Nix going deep. It is incomplete, but there's a flag. Remember, in college football, it's not spot foul. It's only 15 yards. So this will be on Zos. So here's a pass interference defense. So on Monday we're gonna do Raw. Tuesdays or Wednesdays we're gonna do whatever better basketball games on national TV. Thursdays is not gonna be anything. We're not gonna do anything then. And then Friday we'll do SmackDown. And then Saturdays we'll do Sixers games. Or if I can't do a Saturday Sixers game, if there's no game on Saturday for the Sixers game, we'll do Thursday. That's kind of what I want to do when football season ends. And then wrestling pay-per-views, we'll do that once they come up. Knicks now going deep over the middle. Caught. First down by Coda. And they are in the red zone. And this is what Oregon needed, a quick score. Oh, Jesus. I'm losing it over here. I'm about to cough again. Now, first and goal from the 10. They might want to run. Huh? Yeah, I guess you could run and set up. Hand off to Irving. He is going to get a solid gain of 4 there. Yeah, I'm sad. Monday Night Football is going to end. And I started streaming in the middle of kind of football season, so I'm going to get to do all of them. And I'm pissed because I'm doing the Rose Bowl, and it's the same. It's same day as Monday Night Football, obviously. And it's the one good game between the Bengals and the Bills. You know what I mean? And then I got to be downstairs and listen to Troy Aikman and Joe Buck for 3 hours. Knicks now going to the end zone. It is caught! And he gets a touchdown! Oh my goodness! Hatson, what a toe tapper! In the back of the end zone. What a great throw. And an even better catch. Referees are discussing it, but he got it. Oh, illegal man downfield. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's going to bring him back 5 yards. The touchdown does not count. Oh, that's a devastating blow. Oh, man. Harper, what are you doing? That was a catch, though. Now from the 11. They got 2 downs. Well, 3, depending on where they go. On third. On second and third, I should say. Here it is. Next, quick pass over the middle, caught by Hatson. And gets to around the 7. Bills versus Bengals will be fire. I wish we could just watch the AFC playoffs now. It's gonna be so good. Yeah, I forgot to say I'm gonna stream the playoffs. I'm gonna do it. Whatever night game is on the playoffs, I'm gonna do it. No matter if it's the 2 and the 7th seed or actually whatever game is on, it doesn't matter. Because during the day I just can't do it. I'm not watching it with somebody. There's a one-on-one on the end. I'm pretty sure it's Franklin. Let's see. Knicks. He is going to the end zone. Caught! And touchdown! Is that Irving? Don't tell me that was Irving, bro. He's got a receiving touchdown, too? Oh, no, it's Hudson. Oh, I wrote Hatson. Oh, it's Hudson? Oh, I've been saying Hatson all night. My bad. Wasn't the best throw in the world, but he kind of had to make it work. Yeah, it was in a tight window. I don't blame him for the throw. Yeah, it was in a very tight window. He kind of had to throw it there. Oh, no, it was by Franklin. It was by Franklin who caught the touchdown. The TV people put it up wrong. Well, now to make it a 3-point game, the kick is up, and the kick is good, 24-20. Jeez Louise. That was a really nice catch. UNC still on top, but their Holiday Bowl championship is in jeopardy. 6:58 left to go in San Diego. Oh, damn, what a rhyme. I'm so good, I don't even know I'm doing it. Yeah, I want to do the playoffs. I mean, I gotta like figure out dates and all that. Actually, no, maybe we don't have to. Let's see. Let's see. I don't even know that the date's released. I feel like where's gonna be what and all that. Let's see. Oh yeah, wild card. So we got 2 games on Saturday, 3 games on Sunday, and 1 game on Monday. So we probably would do that game. We do the Monday game. So we ever do what's on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. Then the divisional round, it's only Saturday and Sunday. Conference championships are all on Sunday. No, Super Bowl's obviously on the 12th. I don't know if we're going to do the Super Bowl. I don't know where I'll be. Because if the Eagles are in it, then I'll probably be going somewhere. If the Eagles are not in it, then, well, I'm probably not going to be doing anything. Yeah, they introduced it last year with the playoff game on Monday. It was the Rams and the Cardinals. I remember the Rams blew them out. I think they introduced it last year. I don't know why I do this. I just like put my legs up on my chair in the fourth quarter. I guess because I've been sitting here for so long. I just get like, I need to start like stretching out. You know what I mean? Yeah, they introduced it last year, I think. I think it's a good marketing thing. You know what I mean? Gets more people to watch your thing, I guess. You're also taking out WWE, I guess you could say. Nobody's going to be watching Raw that night. I mean, before I started streaming, I would watch, I watch football on my TV, and I'd have Raw on my iPad or something. So North Carolina scores, and they can take like 3.5 minutes off the clock. I think they got it. Because if Oregon scored again, they'd have to onside kick and use all their timeouts. Yeah, the NFL was dominating a lot of that time. Stole back Friday from college. Yeah, they are. And a good return! Oh, the flag. Never mind. Yeah, the NFL is just dominating everything. I mean, obviously Thanksgiving, that's just a big tradition. There's nobody that can compete with that. Thanksgiving football is the biggest thing. Let's see the flag, and then I'll talk about this in a second. Turn, holding, receiving team. Yep, coming back. And then, on Christmas, they were stealing games. So this is what I always do. I had football on my big screen, and then basketball on my iPad. But except for the Sixers game, I had the Sixers game on my big screen, and then I had football on my iPad. Yeah, they're getting greedy, and it's not getting good. But I mean, they're probably the most profitable league in America. Like, think about it. Like, football is pretty much dominating America right now. Drake Maye over the middle, incomplete, a little too high for pace hour. Like I think they're. I say I see more football fans than basketball fans nowadays. They're obviously better than the MLB. The MLB is destroying itself. Obviously better than the NHL, I feel, and obviously better than any soccer thing in here. Like, the thing with hockey and soccer is that there's no scoring, and I just can't see that. Who's winning? North Carolina's up by 3 right now. And a handoff to Green. And yup, there's the face mask call. I was just about to say it. Yeah, it's definitely American sport, not baseball. Yeah, I hate when people can't say that anymore. Yeah, North Carolina's up 24-21, Savage. With 6:40 left to go. Personal foul. Face mask. Yep, this is going to be on Oregon for another 15 yards. See, baseball's destroying itself, but not like I still play baseball. Not really. I used to play, but I'm going to get back into it this year. I've told the story before of why I stopped, but with baseball, it just gets so slow at some points. Like the shifting is unfair. Like there's just like so much time is just wasted. Like there are not many people like me that is gonna sit down. Hold on, Maye escaping the pocket now, throwing over the middle. Was that caught by Green? I think that was. They're gonna roll that a catch. Yeah, you've been playing baseball for 8 years. Yeah, I've told the story why I stopped, but I'm gonna get into it this year. I played catcher and I still do. Yeah, that's a catch. And baseball, I don't know, it's just destroying itself. Like, it's so slow. Like, there's not many people like me that at 14 years old are going to sit down and watch a 3-hour baseball game. I do it. Like, I'll voluntarily do it just because I love sports. I'm kind of a psychopath for it, and I'll give an example in a second. Handoff here, and a solid run for Green. So, like, one time, this was, I forget, we had some sort of Halloween party. Like, my whole class had some party. Yo, another Clemson Tigers. Nice. And the Phillies were, and obviously the Phillies were in the World Series in that time. And I don't remember, it was game two. And I was the only one who was watching it. Like, there was nobody else watching it. I don't know what everybody else was doing. And, like, nobody cared. Because, like, nobody just watches it anymore. Like, it gets boring at some point. You know what I mean? And another run for Green, but he looked promising, but it's 2 yards, only 2 yards, 1 yard short now. And, like, sometimes even I feel like turning it off. Like, in the 5th inning, I just get bored sometimes. Like, I feel like turning it off, but I still watch it. There are some times, well, I mean, if they're getting blown out, like, 8-0, and it's in the 7th inning, and I'd rather be doing something else, I just turn it off. Maye, I don't think he got it. He didn't get it. He didn't get the first down. He could a quarterback sneak, and he didn't get it. I wonder what they'll do. You find my decisions. I appreciate that, my brother. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to do the, on New Year's, I don't know what New Year's Eve. I think I might just do the Georgia and Ohio State because I'm not going to be doing anything. Everybody's sick in my family. I'm not going anywhere. I think Maye's going to take it again. He's like an inch short. And this time he got it. Yeah, he got it. First down. All right, now I got to create a whole new paper for Ohio State versus Georgia because I didn't know I was going to the Villanova game until today. I don't know. I don't even know who they're playing. I know they just lost to UConn, and I wasn't surprised. I mean, UConn's number 2 in the country. I'm so surprised about that, though. I don't know how where was UConn even ranked in the beginning of the year? Let me see. Yeah, they gave him the first down. Oh, shoot, I got to do this quick. The preseason rankings. Let me see. Was UConn even ranked? No, they weren't. And somehow they're ranked number 2. Playing Marquette. Oh, okay. And now handoff here. Green stuffed in the backfield. Loses around 1 or 2 yards there. 2nd and 12 now. And this clock is still running down. Surprised Oregon's not using their timeouts yet. They still have all 3. UNC has 2. And it seems like North Carolina's trying to drive this clock down. I would say maybe like a play in the flats. Like a 2 yard like slant. I don't know what you call it. Like, and there's also blockers upfield. I don't know what you call the play directly. They gotta get the snap off though. They have 6. Okay, they're on the line. Never mind. Let's see. Maye under a little bit of pressure, going to the end zone. It is almost intercepted, but incomplete. Intended for Jones, and good job by Bridges. He got the inside leverage and almost had it intercepted. He read the receiver's eyes, made sure Jones couldn't get to the ball. That's straps, and good job by Jones by separating Bridges' hands to make sure he didn't get the interception. We got two Clemson fans in here, and we got a Notre Dame, Penn State, and Villanova fan, and North Carolina's gonna have to use their second timeout. So getting the playoff has been like one of their biggest issues, and I don't know why. For me, college is not like as sports, like in professional sports. In professional sports, I only have one team, and that is all Philly. In college, I have a few. I have Notre Dame because I'm part of the Irish. I'm Irish, and I feel like every Irish person roots for Notre Dame. And I was kind of raised on Notre Dame as well. None of my family went there. It's just, I don't know. My grandfather always cheered for them. Penn State, I feel like everybody in Pennsylvania is a Penn State fan. It's the Pennsylvania school. And then Villanova, I had family that went there. So, I have reasons to cheer for all the teams, you know what I mean? I never bandwagoned, by the way. I count that as an accomplishment in my life. I never bandwagoned to a team. All my cousins bandwagon. I've never done it. Oh my god, I almost fell out of the chair. I was leaning back. Oh shoot, my microphone. Sorry guys. Make sure the microphone's good. Make sure you can hear me through it. This picks up pretty well, though, this microphone. It's good. Make sure you can hear me through it. Yeah, we're good. This picks up pretty well, though, this microphone. You want to get a microphone reveal? Sure. I think I've showed it. I don't know, but I'll show it again. Here she is. The microphone of the great. Now, let me make sure once again you can hear me through it. Yeah, okay, we're good. The only problem with this thing is that, like, it itches me. It sounds weird, but it just does. Like, the wire from my shirt. I don't know why, it just does. Normally I place it right here, but I put it here. It still works. I don't care. As long as it picks up. It kind of it does look awkward, though. Like, I have this thing, like, right here. It's kind of weird. Oregon showing blitz, 3rd and 12. Maye, not under a lot of pressure. Now he just has to dump it off because he was. And incomplete. That will bring up 4th and 12, and North Carolina will be forced to take the field goal. With 2:34 left to go, Oregon's going to have a lot of time with also they have 3 timeouts. And we'll see if they have to get a touchdown or just a field goal to either win or tie the game. Burnett has missed a field goal already. I think this is longer than his first attempt as well. So let's see. 44-yard attempt. He's 1 for 2 today. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 3. Here it is. The kick is up, and the kick is good. That makes it a touchdown game. Maybe you could take the wires to the inside of your shirt. I could do that. The only thing is that I have a clip on it, and one, I don't know how to get the clip off, and I'm not going to try, because if I try to do it, I'm going to break it. And also, if I just taped it, I feel like I kind of want to use the clip. I mean, I don't really care. I don't think anybody cares that it's in my shirt. Actually, it's bothering me that it's on the side. I got to put it in the middle. It wouldn't be a bad idea, though, G. I tend to break a lot of things, so I don't know. I don't want to mess with anything. Don't fix it if it's not broken, you know what I mean? All right, here's the kickoff. Once again, 2:29 left to go. And Oregon's going to take it out. And they're going to get to the 21. Let's see what Bo Nix has in him. DeMar DeRozan. What is this? DeMar DeRozan tallies 42 points to Giannis Antetokounmpo's 45 points and 12 rebounds as Bulls outlast Bucks in overtime. Damn. I think if Luka had a better team right now, he'd be the MVP. I said it in my video earlier today. I think the MVP probably is Tatum. And a screen to Whittington, and he gets around 5 there. I think the MVP probably is Tatum. Probably Tatum, Giannis, and then Jokic or Doncic at 3. It depends on who. Depends on whether you take record as a thing. I do, but I still think it's Doncic over Jokic. And a caught pass to Whittington on the sideline. He gets out of bounds with 1:56 left to go now. Wasn't Luka 48-18? It actually was 60, 21, and 10. I memorized those stats for whatever reason. Yeah, it's 60. And see, here's the thing about the Mavs, and I'll talk about it in a second. Here it is. Knicks over the middle, caught, first down, and more to the 50, to the 45, 40, down to the 35-yard line, and that was Ferguson. Here's the thing about Dallas. It took Luka to have 60 points just to take the Knicks into overtime and win without R.J. Barrett and without Jalen Brunson throughout most of the game. It matters. And a caught pass by Ferguson, he does not get out of bounds. I don't think Oregon will use their timeout, or maybe they will. They do have 3 of them. 2nd and 4. This is crunch time for both teams now at the 29-yard line. Nobody in the backfield for Oregon. This is where stars are born. Here it is. Knicks, not under a lot of pressure. Going deep. It is incomplete. Over a flag. A late flag comes in. Yeah, he needs help. Well, I put out that video today. I'm not going to spoil who I said the Mavs should trade for, so go check it out. Let's see. Was this pass interference? He didn't look back. Pass interference on the defense. Here's the thing. The reason they called this is because he didn't look back when he put his hands on him. But as soon as the ball got there, he looked back. Like the split second before the ball got there, he looked back. Obviously, they can't review it. I think if they went back and reviewed it, they might have overturned it. I'm not so sure, though. Anyway, now it's at the 14-yard line with 1:05 left to go. Here it is. Nix is going to take it himself. Nix! Oh, and he goes down at the 13. They still have all 3 timeouts. Have not used any. 54 seconds. I guess they're trying to kill time to make sure UNC does not have any time to go down and score. They also have one timeout, UNC. Oregon, as I just said, has all three. Oregon can also still get a first down if they need to. They have to get to the 4 for a first down, and they have 8 yards to go if they want to get in the end zone. Here it is, Nix. Quick pass and incomplete. Intended for Franklin. It was a little too much to the side. It wasn't Franklin's fault. Sadly, I gotta head out, but enjoy the Nova game. And Happy New Year, everyone here. All right, I'll see you, G. It's all right. There's only 30 seconds left to go. It's all right, my brother. Actually, 30 seconds is like a whole another 5 minutes. Stream's actually a lot longer. Yesterday we did 2 hours and 45 minutes, and Oregon's gonna use their first time out. Yeah, yesterday we did 2 hours and 45 minutes. Today we're doing 3.5. Actually, UNC used their final timeout. A little surprising. I guess it's either they get to stop here or they don't win at all. I guess I don't really have that much faith in their offense. I mean, I wouldn't either. In crunch time, I wouldn't. Well, no, I have faith in Drake Maye. I just don't have really that much faith in the receivers. Obviously, without Downs and Antonio Green. I thought Downs was playing. I don't know what is wrong with me. Downs could be a good second. I don't even know. He could be a first rounder. He had 1,000 yards this year. But as I keep saying, competition I think does matter. I truly think that's why Paolo was picked over Jabari Smith. Because Paolo went up a lot more of competition in the ACC. Again, instead of the SEC. And in football, the SEC is better than the ACC. In basketball, the ACC is better than the SEC. It's a difference. And a handoff to Whittington. But now, Oregon, they have fourth down. This is a big play. They got to use their first time out. Yeah, I'll miss the end of the San Diego County. Oh, my God. That old chestnut. Oh, my God. Yeah, it's a weird name. Everybody just calls it the Holiday Bowl. I don't think you really need to use the stuff before. I just did just to have more of a title, just to make it sound more formal for the title. Damn, 36,000 people for attendance. I don't know if they're in the Padres Stadium. Wait, hold on. It is. They are playing in the Padres Stadium, Petco Park. I thought it was because the stands kind of looked like baseball stands. I don't know how I knew that. I just kind of did. It's 4th and 2. Here's the play of the game. Actually, the play of the season to get the San Diego County Credit Union Holiday Bowl. I'll just say the Holiday Bowl Championship. Here it is. I got to stand up. Here it is, 4th and 2. Nix, under heavy pressure, throws, score, touchdown! He is in, that's a touchdown! Oregon! They get it done! It's all tied at 27! And that was Coda with the reception. And he gets the job done. North Carolina said, we're going to send blitz and we're going to ride and die it. And guess what? They kind of died. I don't know. They're going to have about... they got to make the field goal, though. They have to make the field goal. Was he in? He was. That is a touchdown, clearly. Yeah, scoring review, but he was in. And Bo Nix, who had not a great start passing, ends on a potential game-winning go-ahead touchdown. and Oregon. Oh, yeah, why is this taking so long? He was in. Yeah, come on, the ball's in, he's in. That's a touchdown. Give me a break. They still reviewing this? I don't know why. There's no point. Why are they still reviewing this stuff? There's no point. What do you say, Indeed? Yeah, it stands. Touchdown. I mean, yeah. I still got to make the field goal. Let's not celebrate yet. Let's make the field goal first, then we can celebrate. I know it's like, I know I'm like I'm raining on the parade here, but like, calm down. Let's make the field goal, then let's jump up and down and scream our heads off. This is like the real thing. This is like it. This is kind of what wins the game here. Kick is up, and the kick is no good. Oh no, he got it, never mind. Oh my god. Oh my god. It hit off the crossbar and went in. Oh my god, I thought he missed it. I thought he missed it. I thought he missed it. Oh my god. I probably just scared everybody in the chat. I thought he missed it. I thought it hit the crossbar and went out. I guess it went in. Oh, he got lucky. Very, very lucky. They would have absolutely... Everybody on the bench was like, what? Bro, Bo Nix, he put his hand over his mouth and he was like, oh no. And then he took it off. He's like, okay, yeah, let's go. With 19 seconds left to go, North Carolina is going to need a miracle. Oh man, I've coughed more than I don't even know. And here's the kick. Please don't tell me it's going to go out of bounds. I was going to say, bro. Now they're getting it from the 20 and going down at around the 33-yard line is Jones. And for Drake Maye and his crew, it's going to take a miracle to win this. No timeouts. 15 seconds. They're going to need a miracle today to win this game. But I think if anybody can do it, it's my man Drake Maye. I love Drake Maye. One of my favorite college quarterbacks. Actually, it might be Drew Aller and Sam Hartman, or whatever the guy's name is from Wake Forest. Apparently Notre Dame's supposed to land him in the transfer portal. Over the middle, caught, and they're going to play the lateral game, but never mind. Paysau will be taken down with 8 seconds, and they have to move the chains. They're going to we'll probably be able to get this snap down, and with 6 seconds, they get this spike. And I assume they'll just play the lateral game. 3.5 hours in, damn. One of the more longer streams we've done. 1 for 4 passes of 20 yards plus air yards. Whatever the hell that air yards means. I think it just means yards. And I think Oregon called a timeout. Or somebody, yeah, Oregon called timeout. I don't know why. I think it's just to make sure everything's okay. And guys, just a little my own advertisement. We're going to be streaming tomorrow the Cowboys and Titans game. I don't know what the hell they're reviewing. But yeah, we're going to stream the Cowboys-Titans game. As we know, the Cowboys trying to get that win and trying to overtake those Eagles. Or trying to get closer to the Eagles. If they lose, well, then it's kind of chopped for them. Titans, they're trying to win their division. Currently, they are out of the playoffs. If the season ended today, they're trying to get back in it. They had too many men on the field. Okay, or not? They had too many men on the field. Oregon, yeah, they called timeout. So yeah, if the Titans win, I'm not sure if I think the Cowboys can do it. I think the Eagles secure the NFC East, but they don't secure the #1 seed. I'm not so sure though. I think that's how it is. But the Eagles have to win. Oh yeah, the Eagles have to win regardless. I don't even know anymore. And yeah, the Titans. I mean, season ending today, Jacksonville would be the number 4 seed in the AFC. So that's how you know it's getting crazy. I thought the Colts would be the best contender. I didn't think Jacksonville was going anywhere. I think my prediction for it this year was the Titans, the Colts, Jacksonville, and then Tennessee. I didn't think Jacksonville. I didn't think it would be Jacksonville, Titans, Colts, and then Texans. Well, I mean, I thought it would be Texans, obviously, but I didn't think the Titans would be anywhere near the 2nd spot. The #1 seed last year. Obviously, they got knocked down the first round, but they'd have Derrick Henry fully healthy. They got this new rookie. They got Robert Woods. Their defense is half decent. Good offensive line. I thought they'd do something. It's not it, but they're trying to get back into it tomorrow. I don't know what the hell they're reviewing, guys. Like, this is just a waste of my time. This is why I need my headphones, because like I don't feel like muting and then doing this and then muting or unmuting this and then muting again and then unmuting this and it's too much work. I'd rather just pick up the headphones, hit my unmute button, and then just listen to what they got to say there. They're reviewing if it was an illegal substitution. You're telling me 5 yards is gonna... I give up. They took up about 5 minutes to review a 5-yard penalty. You have got to be kidding me. That is sad, man. That is sad, bro. Alright, 1st and 5 from the 47-yard line. With 6 seconds to go. 28-27. It's probably North Carolina's last play, and a timeout by Oregon. Why? Why do they do this to me? Why do they do this to me? They just want me to cough even more. I don't know what they had to check. They literally didn't have to check anything. I say to change the play. I don't know what Oregon had to do. Great job, appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of upset this went this long because, like, I'm coughing bad. And did the clock run out? Is the game over? I think there's more time on the clock. I'm just gonna take my microphone out anyway because this game's done. Yeah, this game's pretty much done. They're checking to see if there's more time on the clock. I think there is. One second left. One second left on the clock. I wonder if they'll kick a field goal or they'll just, like, I don't know. Go deep, or I don't know. Oregon gonna use their final timeout. I think they're gonna take the field. I think they're gonna try the field goal. It's gonna be like a 50. They're saying this guy's career long is 47 yards. Maybe I'll just do this from now on. This actually isn't a bad idea. It would hurt my arm, though. Nah, I probably won't do this. This would hurt my arm. I get tired. No, I don't think they're going to take the field goal. I'm just doing this now because the game's done. Now they're going to take the field goal. They're going to do, I guess, a Hail Mary. Alright, all my devices are pretty much dead. So let's get this done. Drake Maye going deep into the end zone. It is incomplete, and Oregon are your San Diego County Credit Union Holiday Bowl champions. They get the win over North Carolina, 28-27. And good job to North Carolina. Thank you all. And have a good night. I'll see you all tomorrow. Tony, God bless you as well. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow the Cowboys and Titans game. So, to make sure you know when I'm streaming, make sure you subscribe with your post notifications on. Go subscribe to my brother Lynn the Great Vlogs. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitch at Ryan the Great Podcast. And as always, Ryan the Great out. Peace.